So hi, yeah, I'm Dave Dickinson. I'm doing the sort of 30-mile hike in name of me stepdad, Jonathan Pond. To be fair, he used to work here many years ago as well, and he's got quite a strong connection to St Margaret's. And last year, in December, he passed away here. Over the years, he suffered with stomach pains, and it was just put down to sort of like IBS. And I assume sort of over the years, it just got worse. And about 2 years ago, it got to the point where it was causing quite a lot of distress. So I drove him all the way to Musgrave Park Hospital, and from there, obviously, he had tests done, and it turned out he had pancreatic cancer. Yeah, he just loved caring for people. I can't actually remember how long he did the job for, but it was a long time, and I think even there's a few members of staff that are still here, that remember him. So he made a name for himself. He sort of made his job his own. And that's quite nice. Quite nice to hear from people when I've heard about it. He likes projects. He liked to keep himself busy, and he just kept doing one thing after another. He just didn't stop. But yeah, he had loads of plans and ideas, and he just kept going. And one of the things that he wanted to do for our garden was build my workman shed. So I've got a work shed, and I've got his tools in it, and I'm starting to build a few things. So there's a few ways of sort of keeping him with us without him being here. And yeah, so far I've not had anything broken or fall apart. So some of his teachings is working. He was just a one-of-a-kind sort of person. Yeah, I don't think there'll be anyone else like him. Obviously, he stayed on the ward for about 2 months. His brother David, he stayed with him for quite a while. He stayed here, and that's from what I've been told and what he said. You guys couldn't do much more for him. He was comfortable. He had everything he needed. I try to come here every sort of once a week, twice a week. Brought my two younger kids here every now and then, which he enjoyed. Again, John made the effort to sort of still be in that grandpa mode and sort of perked up for the kids. I think it was the last visit he saw the kids that he actually gave them both a hug. And that was the first time I got emotional over it. I think possibly that's partly why I sort of signed up to sort of carry it on for him. Keeps him going, I suppose. Keeps his memory going. Yeah, just be spontaneous and do something. It's really, it gets you focused on something if your mind's scrambled. So it gives you something to focus on, even if it's not now when the event's happening in September. Just something unusual, 30-mile hike. Just give it a go and be crazy.